Crown Jewel is this weekend, and today we're going to be playing out the match card on WWE 2K25, or at least the computer's going to be playing out the match card. I'm just going to watch and do amazing commentary, as usual. I'll be also giving my predictions on what I think is going to happen on the show, and I've got some redeeming to do, because the last pay-per-view we did was WrestlePalooza, and I did shockingly bad at predicting that show. I believe I only got one right. I blocked it from my mind. I can't even remember. I think I only got one match right. So I have some redeeming to do with this match card. It's a five matches announced for the card. We're going to be playing them all out today. So yeah, let's dive in to our opening contest. So our opening contest, we have a tag team match. Is Rhea bloody Ripley teaming up with Io Sky, everyone's favourite Io Sky, taking on the Kabuki Warriors. The Kabuki Warriors. My prediction for this match, well, it's taking place in Australia, and Rhea Ripley is from Australia. So my prediction is Rhea Ripley will win this match, although I would prefer if the Kabuki Warriors won, but my predictions, Rhea and Io to win. Maybe you have Rhea pin Kairi, sow some seeds between Kairi and Asuka or something like that, because you know Kairi doesn't really want to be with Asuka, but she's scared of her, kind of thing is the story they're telling. So yeah, that's my prediction. Let's see who the game thinks will win, shall we? Let's get into it. Ready for my amazing commentary, Mr. President? Looking at what charms are best for Pantheons. Good luck is all I'm going to say. Good luck. This is my brutality! It's Rhea bloody Ripley. Out of the matches on the show, this is probably the match I'm most looking forward to. Because this has been building for months. Like, this is the one match that has like months of build, really. I love Io, as we all know. I like Kairi Sane. I don't think we've used Kairi yet. I do like Kairi Sane as well. So yeah, probably this is the match I'm most looking forward to. I say one of the best moves and also deadliest moves in WWE is Aleister Black's Black Mass. I love the Black Mass. I love the Black Mass because it could come out of nowhere. So like before, and hello there, by the way, Bray the Bossy. How you doing? I always wanted, you're saying that it can come out of nowhere. I always wanted a feud between Aleister Black and Randy Orton, because Black Mass out of nowhere, RKO out of nowhere. I always wanted them to have like a feud based on out of nowhereness. If I do agree, Black Mass is savage finisher. Looks like he actually hits them, which is crazy. Woo! Io Sky! Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated. So yeah, the backstory of this whole match, as I say, they've been setting it up for months at this point. So Io was with the Kabuki Warriors, good friends with Asuka and Kairi. But over the last few months, Io's became friends with Rhea due to their battles and stuff. Asuka got jealous and said no to being with Rhea. Put Io in this awkward situation, and then Asuka attacked Rhea, and Kairi was kind of forced into attacking Rhea as well, and Io stuck in the middle. And then they ultimately attacked Io. But Kairi is a victim in all this as well. She's scared of Asuka, pretty much, which is why she's still with her.
Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warrior.
Yeah.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back.
But I'm very excited for, inevitably Kairi will turn on Asuka, and I'm very excited for that. Because I don't think we've ever seen them face one another, either. So that'll be fun.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency.
And Kairi used to be a pirate, so I like pirate. She used to have a pirate gimmick, which was awesome. Which was why I kind of liked her. Right, Rhea Ripley, Asuka, kicking things off for their teams. Ring the bell, we're underway. And they walk up. Rhea Ripley showing her power early. Up on the shoulders and just slams her down. So powerful is Rhea Ripley. Right to the knee. Asuka's face right into Rhea's knee. Asuka managed to now get in control, taking Rhea down.
We might be in the desert, but I've got chills tonight.
There's a tag, in comes Kairi.
Has been waiting for this night a long time.
The ropes. A slam and then kicks. A slam and kicks. The slam kick move. I think Kairi forgot she had tagged in. She went to the outside there. But Kairi now in. Continuing the damage on Rhea Ripley. They're working on that leg. Kairi to the apron. What she got in mind? Don't be something. Into the cover. Io came in and just goes back out. Okay, there's a kick out at one by Rhea Ripley. A kick to the spine of Rhea by Kairi. Kairi dominating right now. Irish whip into the corner. There's another tag. In comes Asuka now. Gotta be careful for that mist. Asuka likes to do the mist. And if you haven't seen the picture of Rhea Ripley after she's been misted and she's just completely blue abadi abadai, go out your way to go and see it because it's absolutely hilarious. And there's a tag. In comes Io. Rhea Ripley managed to get the tag to Io Sky. We've got Io and Asuka in the ring right now. Asuka, sort of spine buster thing there by Asuka. Irish whip to Io into the corner. Tags in Kairi. Double elbow to Io. This has been all Kabuki Warriors. Well, I say that and Kairi misses that lion salt. Never. Oh, an Irish whip hit the ref though. And there goes Io. Hurricane Rana by Io Sky. Taking down Kairi. I'm losing my slipper. My slipper is slipping off me. No. Let me just sort that. There we go.
Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg.
Io Sky taking down the leg, I guess, of Kairi. And there's a kick to that leg. And there's a tag to Asuka. Kairi with a hot tag to Asuka, but Io Sky was ready. Big drop kick there in the corner to Asuka. Now Io just dropping kicks. And then there's another drop kick by Io Sky. Big uppercut. Big uppercut. There's the tag. In comes Rhea Ripley now. Rhea Ripley in the match. Oh, Rhea's feeling it. Her hometown crowd cheering on Rhea Ripley here. Big drop kick by Rhea. They came here to see Rhea win and dominate. And they're about to get it, because there's the Riptide. Riptide to Asuka into the cover. 1, 2. Kairi came in. Was a little delayed. I think Asuka got the kick out though anyway. But Kairi was there for the save. Big splash there by Rhea. Now kick to the leg. Just throwing her. Throwing her there. Irish whip into the corner again. There's another tag. Lots of tags happening from both teams. We'd love to see it. Big double elbow. And Asuka gets the tag to Kairi. Io was too busy taunting. There's a big cross body. And a double stomp there by Kairi. And then the kick to the face. I went for like a springboard crossbody, but missed. Somehow missed. She somehow missed. And there's, oh, Io's feeling it. There's a kick. Big crossbody sends both women to the outside. There's a knee in the back. Knee in the back there. Io Sky back in the ring. Kairi just walking around. She gets back in the ring too. Thought Io was going to have the advantage being the one in the ring, but it's Kairi back in control.
And she's set right into that corner.
Irish whip again. In the corner, not tagging in Asuka this time is Kairi. What's she looking for here? She runs out, big drop kick.
Perfectly executed.
Big drop kick by Kairi. There's another kick. Big kicks to the leg, but Io catches that last kick. And now it's chops and punches and chops and punches. Oh, Kairi's walking the plank. She's a pirate. Big elbow to the face there. Kairi with a springboard Hurricane Rana. Thank you so much for the follow, Mickey. Rhea right there in breaking up that cover before even a count of 1, I think. Big uppercut there by Io Sky. Kairi catches that kick. So back and forth this match. It could go either way at this point. Kairi busy taunting. And that's just allowed Io to get the tag to Rhea. Big mistake there by Kairi, it seems. Big full Nelson slam there by Rhea. Shoulder tackle sending Kairi to the outside. We don't want this to end in a count out. It's been a good match so far, very back and forth. We don't want to end it in a count out. Kairi to the top rope. Okay, they're both back in the ring. There's a cross body by Kairi at the top rope into the cover. Io's in. Breaks it up. Breaks it up. I don't feel like... I felt like Rhea was going to kick out anyway. I don't think Io needed to do that breakup, but... Big clubbing blow followed by a boot stomp. A double boot stomp. Into the corner.
Pinpointing the leg in a corner.
Kairi's really showing up here tonight. Well, as I said, that up on the shoulders of Rhea, slams her down into the cover. And Asuka's right there to break it up. Did you just curse her? Maybe. Maybe. There's the submission hold. Prism trap. And there's a tap out. There's a tap out. Rhea Ripley causes Kairi to tap out. I really did curse Kairi there. I said she was dominating. Rhea Ripley gets the victory by that tap out. I don't know what that finisher's called. I don't know what that's called. It's like triangle, prism, trap, something or whatever. I don't know. But Rhea Ripley and Io Sky with the victory. It basically what I said might happen, or it was basically my prediction. Rhea would defeat Kairi. The game following my prediction. That was a fun match. That was a fun match. A 3.5 star, great match. I feel like that's unfair. It was very back and forth. I thought it could have gone either way. But Rhea Ripley and Io Sky come away with the victory. So up next we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles, taking on John Cena. AJ Styles' favourite thing to do is beat up John Cena. For the final time, AJ Styles against John Cena. I mean, it's John Cena. John Cena will win. That's my prediction. He's still on his retirement tour. Like it's nearly ending. I think he's got 5 dates left. So 4 after this match. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, but my prediction is John Cena. This match came about, so John Cena's not been on Raws or SmackDowns since the pay-per-view, and he was scheduled for this. This basically came about, John Cena over on the Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, basically went, "Do you want to see me face AJ Styles? Let me know." And everyone went, "Yes, please." So that's how this match came about. But they have this storied rivalry. Everyone wanted them to face each other again. So that's how this has came about. But yeah, John Cena is my prediction. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's not much story to it. Like, they feuded a lot in like 2016, 17. And they had banger matches then. So they're just running it back one more time. Thank you for the far and the sacks. 14 Broart. And thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia.
The thing that's going under the radar as well, so like, there's all this talk of John Cena's retirement, because we know he's retiring at the end of the year. AJ Styles is looking to retire next year as well. Like, AJ Styles has done a lot of talk of, oh, I won't be here like next year either. So, I think he's going to go until about Mania next year. But he's only got a few months left himself. But it's just kind of gone under the radar because of the John Cena stuff. Which is understandable, I guess. I guess. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. John Cena. Wow, commentary even mentioned the farewell tour. Huh. Have they always done that? Have they always done that? There was an update recently, and they are adding, they're adding like a lot of John Cena stuff as DLC, like in a couple of weeks, I think. So maybe that was just added in with an update. The commentary team mentioning the farewell tour. It's gonna be weird not seeing him. Not that we can see him anyway, because you know, can't see him. It's gonna be weird. I'm not even a John Cena fan. I'm not even a John Cena fan, but we're underway. We're underway, and they've locked up. They're starting with a lockup. They had, like, these two, as I say, back in like 2016-17, they feuded a lot, and a lot of AJ Styles' promos was his favourite thing to do is beat up John Cena. Which was great. But they had a match at a Royal Rumble for the WWE title. And they went like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and never once left the ring. And that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool that they never once left the ring.
Such electricity in this beautiful, spectacular building.
But yeah, that was like the last time they had a one-on-one match. Oh, they've left the ring, so they ruined it. On the outside, big suplex there by John Cena. And a kick to the spine. But AJ Styles manages to get out with a kick to the head.
Back into the ring here.
Back into the ring goes AJ Styles.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for a springboard thing, but AJ Styles missed it. As Cena managed to roll out of the way. Or roll back into the ring, sorry. Big taunt by AJ Styles there. Into a small package. AJ Styles trying to steal it. A big kick out there by John Cena. Big punch. A reverse DDT there. Reverse DDT by AJ Styles. Picks up John Cena. What does he have in mind? A springboard forearm. That's the word I was looking for. Forearm. Stomp to the head. Knee to the head.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Pretty much been all AJ Styles, but there's a rope break there. Cena managed to get his feet on the ropes. John Cena picks up AJ, hangs him up on that top rope. And a big elbow to the head.
Effective counter.
AJ Styles reverses with a sort of leg sweep thing. AJ Styles. Wow. Wow. God, AJ Styles is so cool. He's got John Cena locked in the car crusher. Is Cena gonna tap? Mr. Never Give Up. Will he tap out? No, he will not. Manages to get out of it. And a big punch there by John Cena. I feel a sneeze. John Cena's feeling it. You can't see me. Off the ropes. 5-knuckle shuffle by John Cena there. John Cena going for the cover off the 5-knuckle shuffle. Kick out by AJ Styles. John Cena was never going to get the victory there. Never going to get the victory there.
Watch this display.
Cena powering up. Flips him around. There's the AA. He flipped that around into the AA too. Only a 2 count. AJ Styles managed to kick out somehow. John Cena sends AJ Styles back to the outside with that shoulder tackle. Is John Cena looking just for a count out victory? AJ Styles back in the ring. John Cena was doing too much taunting there. I'm confused. Who's hurt? AJ Styles is down. John Cena's like stuck in the corner. And there's a monkey flip. I guess John Cena was playing possum a bit, but maybe AJ Styles was playing possum. It's hard to keep up with what's going on. AJ Styles is setting him up for something. Setting up John Cena. Pops him up. Let's go for the Styles Clash. Hits the Styles Clash into the cover. Is this going to be a 3 count? 2. Only a 2 count. John Cena manages to kick out at the count of 2. They've both kicked out of each other's finishers. We're back to square one, it seems. John Cena off the ropes. Big clotheslines causing AJ Styles, turning AJ Styles inside out into the cover. 2, 3, that's it. That's it. A big clothesline. That was it. It was such a devastating clothesline. It turned AJ Styles inside out. Oh my god. It's so anticlimactic. So anticlimactic. Why did they not win with their big moves? Why did they not win with their big moves? John Cena victorious over AJ Styles, according to the game. And me. That was my prediction too. Oh, the game's copying me again. Game's copying me again. John Cena victorious in a 3-star, very good match for the final time against AJ Styles. Up next, we've got Stephanie Vaquer taking on Tiffany Stratton. It is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer, taking on the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, because that is the whole basis of Crown Jewel. Whoever the World Champion is, faces the WWE Champion to determine the Crown Jewel Champion. I don't know, I think they get like a ring or something, like a special ring. But yeah, so these are the two World Champions on the Women's Division. They're facing each other. My pick. I think. I don't know. This one's a toss-up, really. I think you literally could just flip a coin on who wins, like, to be honest. But I think I'm going to say Stephanie Vaquer. And granted, there is a bit of reasoning behind that. I feel like Stephanie needs to win more than Tiffany, because I'm a little surprised Stephanie is the champion. She clearly wasn't meant to be the champion right now, but Naomi being pregnant, they had to change things. So I feel like, you know, Tiffany's been her champion since like January. So Stephanie getting a win over Tiffany here. Bit of credibility. A bit more credibility to Stephanie, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. So my pick is Stephanie Vaquer. But there's a world it's a toss of the coin, really. It is a toss of the coin. Let's see who the game thinks. Is the game going to copy me once again? We shall find out. Stephanie Vaquer does have that move.
Through the smoke, the
so
angel arrives.
the Devil's Kiss it is called, which everyone loves. I'm sure we will see it. Maybe not in this, but in the real thing we will see it. And I'm sure the crowd will love it. She is pretty cool though, Stephanie Vaquer. I just think they've given her the world title too soon, in my opinion. She's literally only been there like 2 months on the main roster. She's been in WWE for like a year, but she was in NXT, and she won things really quickly in NXT as well. But she's only been on the main roster for like 2 months, maybe more. I just think it's a bit quick, but again, clearly it wasn't the plan. It's Tiffy time. I'm surprised she's still champion. I'm a little shocked she's still champion. Oh yeah, the flashing lights. Tiffany Stratton. I like Tiffany Stratton as well. I just think, you know, she's had her run. She's been champion since January. She's literally only faced like the same people over and over, to be honest. It's just been her against Nia Jax all year, pretty much.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history.
So I was ready for her to lose the belt, and she still hasn't.
Becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Now, flashing lights are annoying. Apologies. Apologies for the flashing lights. Alright, Stephanie Vaquer. Tiffany Stratton. For the Crown Jewel Championship. We're underway. Big drop kick to start things off by Tiffany Stratton. And now she's got the arm. A stomp to the hand. And another stomp to the hand. And a third stomp to the hand. Now working on the leg. Tiffany Stratton working on all body parts right now of Stephanie. Slamming her face onto the mat.
Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding
Tiffany
that
wants
Stratton can do spectacular things.
Stephanie on her feet. Went for a punch, but Stephanie reversed. That's a cover. Stephanie tried to steal one early with a cover there, but not even a 1 count. Big shot by Tiffany. And now they've locked up. We're locked up. Stephanie getting the better of that, slamming Tiffany down. They've locked back up again. Stephanie pushing Tiffany into the ropes. The ref's there to break it up. And Tiffany with a jab to the throat, I think it was, of Stephanie there. And now Tiffany with the advantage once again. She drags Stephanie into the ropes and now just punches to the back. Forearms to the back. Now on the middle rope is Tiffany. She wants Stephanie on her feet. She went for a chop and completely missed it. The ref is kind of in the way. They've locked up once again. And this time Tiffany gets the advantage. Sending Stephanie to the floor. Tiffany jumps over. Big power slam. Big power slam there by Tiffany Stratton. Taking down Stephanie. And now working on that arm once again. Tiffany Stratton doesn't seem to know where to go. Stephanie in the corner. Went for a big forearm, but Stephanie moved. Big chop. Big knee to the gut. And then a knee to the face. Falls out with a knee to the face. Stephanie on the apron. Just done a taunt and back in the ring. Big German suplex there by Stephanie Vaquer. A big leg drop. Follow it up. She's too far to do anything from there. Yep. Stephanie missing whatever she went for there. Springboard move. Tiffany was too far away. Tiffany back in control. Dragging Stephanie into the corner, it looks like. Nope. Puts her in the corner. Big chop there. Big knee to the head. What was that kick? Looked like a knee. Stephanie went for a drop kick, but Tiffany managed to dodge it. There's a cartwheel Alabama slam. Into the cover goes Tiffany. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count, Tiffany. Went for something there, but Stephanie very quickly moved out of the way. Off the ropes. Backbreaker there. Big backbreaker. Side Russian leg sweep. Come on, give us the devil's kiss. It probably won't happen. We don't see it very often in the game. But come on. Went for a forearm smash there. Into the cover again, Stephanie. This unique cover. Kick out at 1 by Tiffany though. Only a 1 count. There's the eat defeat. Eat defeat there by Stephanie. Into the cover. 1, 2.
She just dug down
Only a
deep
2
there,
count.
but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Only a 2 count.
Oh, look at the knees.
Stephanie in control right now.
She's looking to go top rope.
Stephanie climbing to the top rope. What does she have in mind? A corkscrew moonsault thing. Into the cover goes Stephanie.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out. Escaping
Only a 2 count. Holy hell.
she's got.
What was that move?
Look how frustrated her opponent is.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation.
Stephanie
in the ring.
dragging Tiffany into the
Trying to
corner.
end this and
She
finish.
runs to one corner, runs at her, but
Caught the kick, intercepted. Ooh,
I thought Tiffany countered that, but no.
pace.
Stephanie taking that leg.
Stephanie, she's struggling to get
Is she going for this springboard move again? Is she going to hit it this time? She looks a bit closer. She manages to hit that springboard cross body.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this
I was all
submission.
excited there. I thought she was going for Devil's Kiss. But she's got the submission locked in. The armbar locked in. Is Tiffany going to tap? Tiffany manages to roll out. Knee to the head. That's one way to get out of it, I guess. Big knee to the head.
She gets taken into the corner.
Boots.
Needs to get out.
Stephanie in the corner. Flips her around. Working on the arm.
laying into the arm, big time. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And now she's choking her. Tiffany choking Stephanie.
My God, enough.
To the apron.
Oh man.
That move just always makes it look like she's tripped. It makes it look like she's tripped over the top rope.
Oh.
But
You talk
Tiffany
about
sends Stephanie to the
competition.
outside.
You talk about drive in this business.
Stephanie very quickly
This
back
is
in.
what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other. Just
Sends her
unleashing
down.
Everything they have.
But Tiffany gets out of it.
Jawbreaker.
Big clothesline there by Tiffany. Into the cover. We saw John Cena win with a clothesline. Is Tiffany going to win with a clothesline? No.
Somehow
Only a 2 count.
Just enjoy this.
There's the perfect, or prettiest moonsault ever, sorry. Prettiest moonsault ever out of nowhere by Tiffany. And there it is! That's the 3! Tiffany Stratton gets the victory off of the prettiest moonsault ever. Kind of came out of nowhere. Tiffany Stratton defeats the WWE Women's Champion, defeats the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Tiffany Stratton crowned the Crown Jewel Champion in a 3.5-star great match. That prettiest moonsault ever. Came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. For the men's Crown Jewel Championship, we have the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins taking on Cody Rhodes, the WWE Champion. So. When Cody Rhodes returned to WWE in 2022, I want to say, he feuded with Seth. His first feud back was with Seth. They faced each other 3 times, and Cody won all 3, including a Hell in a Cell match where he had a purple boob because he had an injury. Because he had tore his pec. He even won that against Seth. And they haven't faced one-on-one since then. So this is like the first time they're facing one-on-one since. So going into this, I was thinking because of that history, Seth will probably win. It would make more sense. Seth winning. However, then I'm pretty sure, like, we still have we still have one match left on the show, which will be our main event, because I'm pretty sure they've announced that the Bronson Reed Roman Reigns match is going to be the main event. So spoilers for that one. When I read that that's main eventing, it made me change my thoughts of this match. So never bet against Cody is what I've learned doing these. Never bet against them. I bet against them at WrestlePalooza and lost. So my prediction is Cody Rhodes to win. this match. That's my prediction. Let's do it. Let's do it. Didn't Seth Rollins betray Roman Reigns by whacking Roman Reigns with a steel chair? He did. Yeah. Back in like 2014, and it still haunts Roman to this day.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Is singing his
Oh.
The following champion versus champion
I don't know what it is. I just
making his way to the ring. Accompanied
there's something weird with the Rollins Heyman pairing.
from Davenport, Iowa.
I just don't feel like it's really working. I don't know.
17 pounds. The world heavyweight
I don't know.
champion.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers. If we know one thing about the visionary, it's that he's...
But as I say, originally I was going to pick Seth to win.
Take a back seat to anyone.
But
Rollins enters
after
the ring like a principal
Monday
conductor
this week,
about to lead an orchestra.
I sort of pivoted and changed my mind.
Knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
And by this point, I should just always pick. I should just always pick Cody. Anytime I kind of go against Cody, I'm wrong. Oh! That was really weird. The crowd was singing the whole song.
His opponent
I don't think we usually hear it that loud.
weighing in at 200.
That was a little confusing.
The undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor. Rhodes has overcome
So Cody Rhodes
challenges
won the
to
Crown
finish
Jewel
the story of a
Championship last
lifetime,
year.
and he won the
So he's the
undisputed
defending
WWE
champion, I guess.
Championship.
Even though it's not that kind of championship.
What's important? We all
It's-
have experienced the
It's a waste of
evolution
time.
Cody Rhodes,
It's a waste of
from
time.
undesirable to
It's just an easy
undeniable.
way to go, well, we don't really need to build any stories because it's just champion versus champion. It's what they used to do with Survivor Series when it was brand against brand. It's just an easy way to not have to build stories. But we're underway. And they've locked up. They've locked up. They're both wearing white, which is a bit weird. They're locked up. Cody Rhodes got the better of it. Sends Seth Rollins into the corner. Clothesline, kicks, moves. I'm already flustered. Why am I already flustered? I'm already flustered. And they've locked up again. They've locked up again.
When it comes to Cody. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Cody Rhodes powers Seth into the corner. The ref trying to break it up. Oh, Seth Rollins with a kick there to Cody. And they've locked up a third time. They're just locking up. This is the match. And now Seth Rollins is powering Cody into the corner. And the ref there once again to break up. Big punch there by Seth. Went for another punch, but Cody Rhodes moved out of the way. Cody Rhodes. Did he hit that? I was confused. Into the cover goes Cody. 1.
And a good strong kick.
Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. The American Nightmare himself. Adrenaline in his soul. Oh man, no cheap shot, come on. Oh, Cody's too nice. Cody Rhodes. Seth Rollins with a lion salt, sorry. Managed to get out whatever Cody was going for. Hits him with a lion salt. Cody Rhodes manages to reverse himself. Back and forth match so far. It's kind of what I expect from the show. Or from this match. Very back and forth.
We're also talking about two superstars who have a habit of letting their emotions get in the way of things. If Cody can keep...
Seth Rollins with the submission locked in. Like clawing at his eyes. Paul Heyman's up on the apron. What's Paul Heyman doing? He's just taking the... He's just exposed the turnbuckle. The refs are right there sorting it. And Cody's in control. Is Heyman working with Cody? Because Seth's not benefited from this. There's the Cody cutter. There's the Cody cutter. Into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count there. They just kind of ran into each other there. And Seth Rollins dragging Cody Rhodes into the corner. I think Cody's bleeding. Cody might be bleeding from that shot, but he just reversed whatever that was that Seth was going for. Off the ropes. Big clothesline. Cody Rhodes just has an answer for everything Seth is throwing at him. And he's got the figure 4 locked in.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage.
Seth Rollins is wearing part black. His left leg, I think. Yeah, he is. But it's just it's weird. Like they're both wearing white. Like the main color is white for both of them. It's a bit... Went for a disaster kick. Cody missed. There's a super kick there by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is looking for something. What does he have in mind? That's a crossroads. That's Cody Rhodes' own finisher. Seth Rollins just hit the crossroads on Cody. Cody kicks out of it though. Wow. Insult to injury. Seth Rollins hitting the crossroads. Big knee to the face of Cody Rhodes. Seth Rollins now to the top rope. What does he have in mind? Phoenix splash into the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. Copycat. Springboard swanton. According to Corey, that's what that was. And now Seth Rollins. There's the stomp. That's going to be it. That's got to be it. Seth Rollins into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Cody Rhodes kicks out at 2. Paul Heyman back up on the apron, taking that, exposing that turnbuckle again. There's a ripcord knee, which used to be Seth's finisher for a while. A lot of people tend to forget that. He's got submission locked in, but the ref is distracted. See, once again, Paul Heyman's kind of screwed over Seth by like exposing the turnbuckle. That's twice that Cody's kind of had the advantage from it. Is Paul Heyman working with Cody Rhodes? That would be a big swerve. Cody Rhodes setting up Seth. There's the pedigree. There's the pedigree. Made famous by Triple H, of course. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Now Cody Rhodes. There's the crossroads. There's how it's done. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. It only took 1 crossroads by Cody Rhodes to win. This is why you should never bet against Cody Rhodes, I guess. You know, he took a crossroads, he took a stomp. Kicks out of them. Seth takes 1 crossroads and loses. Cody Rhodes with the victory, bleeding and all. Cody Rhodes according to the game, crowned as the Crown Jewel Champion. I guess defending his Crown Jewel Championship successfully in a 3.5 star, sorry. Great match. The game copying me again. Typical game. Typical game. It is time for our main event of the evening. We've got Roman Reigns taking on Bronson Reed, Big Bronson Reed, in a Australian street fight. You know, I always talk about how they have like the same, different names for what is the same match. Now they're just putting wherever they are in front of it. It's an Australian street fight between these two. Bronson Reed is from Australia, I think. Or is he New Zealand? Oh, that's a bit like saying, like, I'm from England. You don't say that. Oh God, now I'm a bit worried. He's from that part of the world. Is Bronson Reed. So I'm going to go Bronson Reed to win this match, which might be a bit shocking, but I'm going to go Bronson Reed to win this match. I'm pretty sure they've said this is main eventing, which is why I've put it as the main event. And kind of like the WrestlePalooza one, although that led to nothing, so maybe I've just overthought it. But it makes me feel like something major is going to happen in this match, and they've made it a street fight, so you can get away with something crazy happening. And the whole thing, so it plays off a little bit in the Seth Cody feud, the Seth Cody match, because Bronson's in a team with Seth Rollins. So Paul Heyman had made some comment about Seth. Seth was saying he needed to win. He needed to beat Cody. And Paul Heyman was like, yeah, you actually do need to beat him, because I'm starting to question why I'm even with you. Kind of thing. Sort of paraphrasing what he said. But a lot in the build for the Cody-Seth stuff was Cody going, you're not even in charge of your own group. Kind of thing. You know, Paul Heyman's doing stuff on his own without you. Which makes me feel like, now I don't really want to see this, Paul Heyman's probably done a deal for this match where Brock Lesnar helps Bronson Reed win, is kind of my thinking. So we might get a Brock appearance, cost Roman Reigns. Lord knows we don't need to see Brock against Roman Reigns again, but I could see that world. It plays off the little story they were telling with the Seth stuff. It can lead into War Games, which will be next. War Games at Survivor Series, where you can have Seth, Bronson, Brock, Braun Breaker as a team. And it seems like a crazy team. Bronson wins here, but Seth loses. That's how my mind has gone with this. I don't know. I may have looked far too much into it, and Roman will just win. There'll be none of that. But that's again. They've said this is main eventing, so it's made me think there must be a reason. There must be a reason why it's main eventing. But watch there not be. Anyway, all of that just to say, my pick is Bronson Reed. Let's see who the computer thinks, shall we? Let's get into it. I've made it Extreme Rules because there's not an Australian street fight in the game, so I've just made it Extreme Rules. We do have a beer, as it is the main event. Cheers to the main event. I hope a lot of my ramblings of what I was saying as well made a little sense. I don't really know. I haven't really followed the wrestling in the lead up all that much to this. I've been too busy. But I've seen little snippets. So I'm just kind of basing it off of my own ideas. Throw up your ones. Throw up your ones. I'm pretty sure Roman did an interview this week as well, where he was saying he's pretty banged up and wasn't even meant to do this show. I don't think. Because of course he was away filming a movie. The Street Fighter movie. And he did come back like super quick. Like, I was shocked when he came back. I was expecting him back for Survivor Series, which is the next pay-per-view, but I wasn't expecting him for this pay-per-view.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the Bloodline.
It'd also be a really big win for Bronson Reed as well. Put him on the map. His movie appearance must be minimal. Yeah. Yeah. Who is it? He's playing Akuma? Is that right? But yeah, he did some like interview over the week where he was talking about trying to juggle movies and still wrestling. And stuff. I just say, I'm pretty sure I read that he was kind of banged up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
or it might just been like he was quite tired. Like it's a heavy schedule or something. It might have been what he was saying. But hey, John Cena's doing it, so suck it up, Roman. Dear. Big Bronson Reed. I want to look now. Now that I'm all confused. Where is Bronson Reed from?
And his opponent, accompanied by the Wise Man.
I know he's from this area.
From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. Big Bronson.
I mean, it says he is an Australian professional wrestler, so
absolute destruction as of late. Some would say
I guess I was right. He is Australian. Part of me just suddenly thought he might be from New Zealand,
has only become more dangerous since
but he is actually Australian.
Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone.
And he's a big boy. Although he's not this big anymore, he seems to have lost a lot of weight. Last I saw him, at the last pay-per-view, he looks like a different guy. And we're underway. Our main event is underway. Extreme Rules. Do remember. Big clotheslines there by Bronson Reed. In control right now. Of course, these guys face each other at Clash in Paris, where Roman Reigns came away with the victory that night. Bronson Reed wants the victory in front of his home crowd.
In the world. It's always so inviting to our superstars.
Working on that arm.
I myself have taken in many of the premier
Big
sites
elbow
Saudi
drop.
Arabia has to offer. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing WWE t-shirts. There is no shortage of excitement in this city.
This has been all Bronson so far.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman keeps getting
Bronson Reed to the outside. What's he get? He's got a sledgehammer. Made famous by, of course, Triple H. The game. I think Paul Heyman might have taken off a turnbuckle pad. The commentators were talking about a turnbuckle pad. So I'm thinking in that bottom bottom right turnbuckle pad is probably gone. This has been all Bronson, and just as I say that, well, he went for a clothesline. Roman Reigns overshot that clothesline. Jump over Bronson in the Death Valley Driver. 2. That's a 2 count. He got a 2 count off of that.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Bronson Reed to the top rope. Is that the tsunami already? Tsunami! Into the cover, 2. Only a 2 count. I'm shocked he already hit the tsunami. This match has not been going long. And now Roman Reigns. There's a table in the ring. Paul Heyman threw a table in the ring.
Look at this, just cranking it out.
Cranking that neck off Bronson Reed is Roman Reigns. Now just slamming the back of his head on the mat. Hoo-ah. Oh, now Roman Reigns has the sledgehammer. Just one hit into the cover. That's all it's going to take. Kick out L1. A kick out L1 by Bronson Reed. Rowan picks up Bronson, but Bronson manages to get out of it. And an Irish whip. Oh, hits the ref though. There's a spear! The spear by Roman out of nowhere. Spear by Roman. 2, 3. That's it! That's it! Wow. Wow. That spear out of nowhere. That's all she wrote.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
That's all she wrote. Jeez. Roman Reigns. According to the game, Roman Reigns victorious over Bronson Reed in our main event in a 2.5-star good match. 1 spear. That's all it took. 1 spear. So that was Crown Jewel. That was our simulation of the Crown Jewel match card. And just a reminder as to what happened. This is what the game thinks is going to happen. They had Io Sky and Rhea Ripley defeating the Kabuki Warriors. John Cena defeating AJ Styles. Tiffany Stratton defeating Stephanie Vaquer to win the Crown Jewel Championship. Cody Rhodes to defeat Seth Rollins to win the Men's Crown Jewel Championship, and Roman Reigns to defeat Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed in that main event very quickly. Very quickly with 1 spear. That was the game's predictions. A reminder, my predictions were Io and Rhea to defeat the Kabuki Warriors, John Cena to defeat AJ Styles, Stephanie Vaquer to defeat Tiffany Stratton, Cody Rhodes to defeat Seth Rollins, and Big Bronson Reed to defeat Roman Reigns. Those were my predictions. I forgot for a moment there that I'd picked Cody Rhodes. But those were my predictions. We have 2 differences, me and the computer. I'm looking for my redemption. This is my redemption pay-per-view. I must win after getting humiliated. It's not even like the game did better. Like, the game won the last pay-per-view, but I only got 1 right in the predictions last time. Hopefully, I'll at least get 2 right this time. As long as I get more than the computer. As long as I get more than the computer. Please. Please. I must have my redemption.